It's a very good question, because success in the advertising business depends more than anything else on your ability to pick good creative people, fertile, talented creative people. How do you identify them? Well, I don't know. I recently asked 12 of our best creative people around the world what do they look for when they're hiring young creative men and women. And they sent me long memos about it. There's some threads which run through all of them. They look for people with a sense of humor. That seems to be important. They look for people who show curiosity about a lot of subjects. They look for people who will stick to their guns, who aren't pushovers. They look for people who have original minds. They look for hard-working people. I always look for people interested in advertising and who've read about advertising. They're articulate on the subject. Who don't do it because it's the only thing they can do. But there are many other things we look for. It's a long list. And it's still very difficult.
Do you think creative skill can be taught?
Up to a point, yes. You can teach people their trade. You can teach people what factors make for success, where to look for good ideas, what things to avoid because they don't work. You can't teach a native talent, I think. But yes, by and large, you can teach it. And teaching is very important. Most teaching, when I first came into business, most big teaching agencies today is what's called on-the-job training. You're supposed to learn as you go along from your boss. If your boss doesn't know anything, how the hell can he teach you anything? Is generally the case. And advertising is being taught, certainly in our outfit today, in a more formal way. We've organized our corpus of knowledge into a series of audio-visual presentations we call magic lamps and shows. And I find that a very useful teaching aid.
Well, yes, you've gone probably farther in codifying your ideas about the creation of advertising, making it effective than almost anyone else. Do you find this is acceptable to writers and art directors?
Well, John, first of all, I must say they aren't my ideas. We spent a king's ransom on researching the reaction of consumers to advertising. And from that we distill factors.